Now, Cory Booker, the one thing that I don't like is for a politician to try to play in my motherfucking face. And once I realize that you're trying to play in my face, I'm going to let everybody else know that you trying to play in all of our faces. So this morning, I did a video on Cory Booker and how he voted the only Democrat. He broke ranks from the rest of the Democrats. He was the only Democrat to vote to confirm for Jared Kushner's ex-convict daddy. Truth be told, there was no reason for Cory Booker to vote with Republicans to confirm this man. The Republicans have the majority. The Republicans were all going to vote to confirm this man. The man was going to get it regardless if Cory Booker voted for him or not. So there was no reason for him to do it. He did it to show loyalty to that man. And he showed loyalty to that man over everybody else that supported him. He was on a high for what he did with that 25-hour filibuster. He threw all of that away to prove and show his loyalty to Jared Kushner's ex-convict daddy. And so now Cory Booker is being dragged all over the internet, and rightfully so. Okay? And so now he has to explain why he did what he did. So he gave a statement to the Daily Beast. You can find this article right here and go on over and read it in its entirety for yourself. But basically, his statement was he voted to confirm Jared Kushner's ex-convict daddy because Jared Kushner's ex-convict daddy was instrumental in getting the First Act passed during Donald Trump's first presidency. So you know what I did? I want to know the numbers. I want to know the numbers because the numbers must be astronomical for Cory Booker to feel beholden to provide him with the only Democrat vote to get him confirmed. The numbers must be monumental. So you know what I did, right? I went right on over to my BFF Mildred and we had a discussion about the First Step Act and how many people were able to benefit from it, all of that jazz. And Cory Booker, you can go play in somebody else's face. You are not going to play in mine, and I'm not going to let you play in everybody else's face. So me and Mildred started off our conversation with me asking the question about how many people were able to benefit from the First Step Act during Donald Trump's first presidency. 5,000 to 6,000 people were able to get released as a result of them meeting the provisions of the First Step Act. So Cory Booker, my next question in the you can drill down in ChatGPT. My next question was how many people were eligible? How many people met the provisions of the First Step Act between Donald Trump's presidency and President Biden's presidency? There were over 50,000 people who were eligible to be released from the First Step Act. Donald Trump got 5,000 to 6,000 people released. So this loyalty that you had to Jared Kushner's convict daddy, he could only get 5,000 to 6,000 people released out of over 50,000 people who were eligible. Joe Biden came along and Joe Biden got 30,000 released during his presidency. Now I'm sure those 5,000 to 6,000 people were grateful for the First Step Act because they got released from prison because of it. But 5,000 to 6,000 people, when there were over 50,000 people eligible, that's not even the bare minimum. And you threw away your political career. You tarnished your legacy for not even the bare minimum. There's more to this story, Cory Booker. There's more to this story, and you will not play in our fucking faces.
Trump cars are shining bright, golden future, a brand new life. Feast and dance, the deal is done. Trump cars are number one. Trump cars are shining bright, golden future, a brand new life. Feast and dance, the deal is done. Trump cars are number one.